How's it going? How's it going? I am Akro. Let's get into Winterwrath. Looks like a pretty cool game. How do I walk around? Well, you stand at the edge of a cliff, staring into the frozen white void. Your eyelids are as crusted as ice. The path that was supposed to lead you to your destination is buried under heaps of snow. Have I gone lost? You look for your fellow travelers, but you cannot see them in the snowstorm. Where have they gone? Alright. I like this. I like this. It's kind of like a book. Or like a... It's a short story game. But it's literally like a short story. I mean, with like the reading and stuff. So I think that's kind of cool. And it looks great. I'm on a webpage right now. I didn't even download it. There they are. Zara, by the gods, we thought we lost you. Bahir is still full of strength, despite his age. His grim, leathery face shows no emotion, but now you can clearly see his deep concern in his features. Come on, Zane can't go on any longer. You rush to their aid, you try to see what's going on. I'd rush to their aid. Bahir's grandson, Zane, is about to go to collapse. He's 14 years old, tall and lean, on the cusp between child and man. But the cough that struck him weeks ago never left and sapped his youthful strength. Zane heartily ate, woke up in a cold sweat at night, and the pain in his chest became unbearable. The old folks in the village were at loss, or simply told him to surrender to his fate and hope for improvement. Wow, alright. But Zane spat up blood. Ooh. Even his grandfather could no longer ignore the illness. Zane needed help, and he needed it fast. So Bayer asked you for help, because you know the way to the hut where a healer lives away from the hustle and bustle of the village. And although the snowstorm would not abate, you set off because time was short. We have to rest. Zane is trembling so badly he can barely stand on his feet. Have you found the way? I'm gonna give him a little confidence. Like, I know where it is. We have to go back for some more. But even the elders have never experienced such harsh winter. Everything looks so different covered in snow. We have to get out of the storm and make a fire. The shelter is not far away. Go ahead, we'll follow as fast as we can. Come on, Sam, pull yourself together. My feet. I'm sure that's like, oh, my feet. But I'll just imagine that like he's like, my feet. The crevice that promises some protection from the icy wind is close by the foot of the mountain. But where is the descent? You set off on your search. A cave! There's the campsite at last. Call the others. Here it is. She's saying we made it. There's some firewood here too. Thank the gods. Quick, make us a fire. Nice. Come on, boy. Warm your feet. It takes the shivering boy a while to take off his stiff boots. His toes are black with frost. When the heat of the flames reaches his feet, you hear Sand exhale in relief. There you go, my boy. Silence. For a while, the attention is focused solely on the crackling, flickering flames of the fire. Ahir looks at you. You said it would take us 3 hours to get here. Now we've been on the road all damn day. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming you. Even though I've seen a snowstorm like this in I've never seen a snowstorm like this in all my years. You got guts for offering yourself as a god. I could really use the money. I hope for all our sakes you deserve it too. Certainly didn't shit yourself like the cowards I thought were men. You did the right thing, no doubt about it. But how further is it? I'm worried about the boy. I'm gonna say we're more than halfway there. We'll rest here overnight and continue our march tomorrow. Silence. Yeah, that seems pretty smart. Try to wait out the storm. Zane has fallen asleep, but Hare sits pensively, yeah. Your exhaustion is now making itself felt just as your eyes are about to close by hear whispers. The boy is holding up bravely, but healer will help him, won't he? Uligan. Uligan is his name. Since you've been told, you made your way to his hut every 6 months. You supply him with a few things that the forest cannot provide. Salt, linen, sulfur, oil. You don't know whether Uligan will be able to save Sion, but you never turn away those who ask for help. He can certainly help. I hope the boy pulls through. If only I'd known the cough would affect the guy this much. I really wouldn't have hesitated so long till now. A ghost. What the fuck? Sand looks like a white veil of snow with white eyes. Sand? Seems like he's looking directly at someone. What the hell are you talking about? Follow his I'm gonna reach for my knife. He's watching us. Silhouette in the fog. Only to be seen briefly and already gone. Must have been damn fever. Sion. Sion does not avert his gaze, not even when Bear shakes him. Come on, pull yourself together. There's nothing there. We can pull our knife and then look. We can do both. Whatever. Always these spook stories. What do you mean? Since he's been ill, the boy's been talking about these ghosts or spirits or whatever. I can't have that now. We need to rest. Let's say on you especially. Me? Oh, I thought he disappeared for a second. I didn't realize he was just going to back down to lay down. Silence. Our wood is almost used up. And that too. We won't get through the night without a fire. It's already getting dark. I'm gonna go collect some wood. No, I'm going. You stay with the boy. I think I'll find a few dry branches back there in the grove. I'll be right back. You are not coming back here alive, that's for sure. I don't know why I offered to go. Saiyan wakes up and sits up with great effort. You saw him too, didn't you? I don't know exactly, but something was there. You could feel it, couldn't you? It looked right into me. Or no, it looked right into me. A gaze of frost and fire at the same time. Strangely enough, you feel exactly what he means. Saiyan looks already tired. Where is grandfather? He's collecting some firewood. He must be back soon. They wait in silence, but here doesn't return. You realize that Saiyan has something to say and look at him. I can feel them. The spirits. Grandfather doesn't want to know about it. He doesn't believe me and says that I'm embarrassing myself in the village with this nonsense. Do you believe me? Fever could be playing tricks on you, or yes. Not. Yeah, why not? I saw a thing, I think, out there, so. He nods. It seems most people are afraid to talk about spirits. What about you? You listen deep inside yourself. It is an old custom to tell myths about ghosts and demons. You should respect them, avoid them, and only sometimes pray for the help. But which of the many rituals are based on faith or just tradition? You can't answer that for yourself either. Although, sometimes you feel something when you are alone, quietly, as if someone is walking along the path next to you. You never had the apprehension like this in the white mist of a storm. And then remember the story on the freezing cold days. The border between the worlds of humans and spirits is said to be partially thin. But before you are sure of your answer, another thought catches up with you. Bahir's still not back. What are we gonna do? Something must have happened. But you don't want to say that out loud. All that is left is the fire smolder and glow. So we gotta find him now. I mean, well, think about it. We're definitely gonna go out, but are we gonna go out to find him, or are we gonna go out to get wood? I think if we don't get wood, we're gonna die here. But if I go out to find him, I'm also gonna die. I think our best chance is just getting wood, and by here he's probably not making it. To be honest, I think the ghost got him. I'll collect wood myself. I'm coming with you. Hell no. You can hardly stand up. Better make sure the embers do not anguish. You make out Bahir's footprints in the snow. You squint your eyes and see them better. Wait, no. Branches. Branches. Oh, is there something there? Wait. There is 100% something there. Oh, it's part of the tree. Alright, I'll just walk this way. Whatever. What is this, like a group of footprints here? Tracks in the snow end, but Bahir is nowhere to be seen. I'm gonna look around. You look around. A glove in the snow. Ah! Suddenly, a startled crow calls out in its annoyance. Bahir must have been here, but where is he? Has he been devoured by a snowstorm? By the snowstorm? A shudder grips you. It doesn't help to wait. You need firewood. I'm gonna get the firewood that's on the way back. So I don't want to get killed. He's not gonna make it. It's a lost cause. My character's saying that, and Bahir's literally like 10 feet away, like, hey, I fell, I just need you to help me up. I'm actually totally fine. Ah, I can still hear him. Spirit in the winds, or something. That's all you can carry, but that should be enough. You make your way back. Oh, Bahir made it. You see Bahir sitting next to Sun. Then you both remain still, neither of them seem to notice you. I'm guessing he's a ghost now. Bahir, we're afraid something happened to you. Or where were you? I was looking for you. You noticed that apart from your own, there are no other footprints. I don't think that's him. Or it is him, but that's not him alive. There are no other footprints leading back to the camp. You must have been back for a while. I thought you wouldn't find your way back to us. Bahir looks up, almost amused. Storm can't harm me. Why the hell didn't you light a fire? We don't need that. What do you mean? We'll freeze to death without a fire. I don't mind the cold. What about Cyan? Cyan lies up very weakly, shows no reaction. Only the steam from his quiet little breath tells you that he's still alive. You look at that Bahir in disbelief and hurry to start the fire. Stop. Bahir, what is... Bahir's gone. Oh shit. This voice subtly unrecognizable. It sounds like the crunching of old ice. The wind subtly quiets in its ensuing silence materializes. Correction. Oh shit. I'm impressed. You know me. You seem to know me. That is rare. The vast majority of people are blind to my form and don't recognize me, even when I drag them into my cold realm. He licks his gray tongue over his chapped, blush lips. Well, I guess you're aware of my intentions then. Come on, speak up, girl. What do you know about me? You bring icy cold and death. He grins with satisfaction. Yes, that's the way. My favorite game is to drive winter across the land with merciless harshness. Do you know why? To separate the steadfast from the weak. To separate, yeah, sure. I feel like that's something you'd like. Separate the steadfast from the weak. That's right. I feed on the souls of those who perished in the frost. The weak. Oh, the weak, the careless, and even the fools who think they are well enough prepared for my icy cold. I cling to their bodies, bring them down with my frost and wipe them from the face of the earth. It is that not an honorable task. I can do either or. Um, oh, that's kind of cool. I've been collecting these through the whole game, and now I can use them. I'm probably gonna. I'm not gonna agree with him, that's for sure. I am gonna question him. Then why do you deceive people to lead them astray and out in the cold? He frowns. It seems that you're wiser than you look, human girl. I'll put you to the test. He savors the break with his relish. And this time I'll let you choose my victim. Your throat goes dry. Now tell me, girl, despite your courage, are you able to face this test? Empathy's not gonna work. I'm gonna try to buy some time. Oh, um, yeah. You seem to hate people, yet they hold you in great respect. We honor even the harshest of winters as an inevitable part of the cycle of seasons. So why your wrath? Karachun searches for an answer for a split second. Glance at the hearth and see a very small, smoldering spark. Use the distraction. A lightning fast moving. You throw the brush fire you've been holding at this time into the fireplace. You throw yourself in the ground and blow into the last remnants of the fire. The sparks fly. Karakhan is caught off guard and tries to get you in his claws. You step back. He tries to strike you with his staff, but the blazing flames rob him of his vision. Karakhan opens his maw, and a terrible scream escapes from his throat. A gust of wind. Silence. Let's go! Let's go! That's what we do. Saren starts to move and looks up at you. I hear, strains up dazed. Everyone's alive. You tremble with excitement. You are hardly sure whether you just defied an evil spirit or whether the frost is just playing a nasty trick on you. You gather yourself. The morning is already dawned and you still have a long walk ahead of you. And that was a good game. Like, it wasn't too much, but it was a fun read. It felt like reading a book, but like, interactive, playing the actual thing. That was fun. And I'm guessing there's multiple endings if you go back and play it and do different routes, so that's cool. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.